What up, fam? Your boy just says, yes, it is Friday. The paycheck was puny, but the bills are paid, and everything's gonna be all right. All right, look, fam, this is the game plan. This is the game plan. With so much shite happening, it's almost an overload. Just turn on the news. Every day there is a new school shooting. There is a new church shooting. Every day there is another shooting event that is taking place in the United States of America. Look, aside from the fact that Venezuela, we just declared it a armed conflict officially. And the strike's going to start happening in Venezuela any day now. NATO, Russia, Ukraine, all the nuclear facilities that are being hit and taken offline. And fam, I'm not doing anything this weekend. I'm chilling. I got my new game that just came out. I will be a samurai trying to take back my Japanese country from the Mongolians in the 1600s. That's what I'm going to be doing this weekend. Your boy Canadian Prepper put out a video about caltrops. I can't even say it right. Caltrops? C-A-L-T-R-O-P-S. It's probably my craziest, latest, and greatest Amazon purchase. It's the little like Ninja Star three-dimensional, I don't know. You throw them in the road, and whenever a car goes over them, it pops the tires. I'm going to find a purpose for those. They can either be placed in front of your home, the sidewalk, the entrance. They can be placed in the backyard. Or if you just don't want any traffic from mercenaries coming down your street, you can throw them out. Caltrops, check them out. They're pretty cheap. I think I got like 120 of them. I got a ton of them. I can just chunk them. All right, okay, moving on from there. Hey, are y'all tracking 3Iatlas? As much in the back of my mind, I want to say that this is not being controlled by some form of intelligence. The stuff just keeps coming out. The Bible talks about fallen angels and wormwood and men will, in the last days, men will see things that will make their hearts fail them and all this crazy stuff, man. But I saw several videos yesterday about how this thing has dozens of other smaller things traveling with it. And what do we got? We got like 2 months where it goes behind the sun, and guess what? We don't see it. We don't know what's going on. And NASA went dark on it. We got the James Webb telescope. We got the Hubble telescope. We got all of these telescopes, and nobody is giving us day-to-day update images of this thing when it should be visible and present. Something's up, fam. I think in the midst of C-Dub 2.0, I think in the midst of World War III, look, what do we always say? The aliens gonna come save us. I don't think they're coming to save us. But apparently something is coming. It could just be an exotic comet. Some stuff from the inner galaxy or whatever an exotic interstellar object. I'm sure there are lots of things that we haven't seen and experienced in space itself, and this could be one of them. They said it's throwing off pure nickel, and that's impossible. I don't know, fam. I don't know. The trajectory of this thing is 1 in 500. They're saying it's not random. It literally could be time. And the way things are heating up on this planet with these world wars, they say, the good book says God, Jesus, returns during a time of pestilence and famine. That's where I see some of these wars taking us to very quickly. Who knows? All right. Y'all have a good one. Oh, and then too, so yeah, last night I got caught into the rabbit hole of 3Iatlas possibly being a ship or being some form of intelligence. It could be monitoring our solar system, dropping off stuff at Mars, dropping off stuff at this planet. Looks like the thing, it came close enough to survey. Is it Mars, Jupiter, Mars? It's a couple planets, and we're one of them. But so in my deep dive, there's this thing called 20 and back. Yeah, this is the deep dive. 20 and back. And supposedly there's this whole thing in the UFO community where tons of people, I don't know, I can't even get into it. 20-year missions in the Kuiper Belt. It's a fun deep dive, just in case you want to check it out. If you don't, you can stay right here on Earth and just deal with everything else that is collapsing. martial law, C-Dub 2.0, World War III, all of that stuff. I'm out. And I'm gonna have a beautiful weekend. I hope you do the same. Time is short. Anything that you enjoy, go for it, fam. Go for it. Try to spend too much money and continue to prep. Peace out.